How are you? My name is Delina. Welcome to Animal Revolution. I have my little thingy here and I have my little flower here. Took my dog for a walk and he smelled it and it smells so beautiful. Anyways, it is, what day is it? Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday the 30th, 10:30. On the dot. Let's do this. So I'm gonna wing it here because we're in the treehouse. I'm gonna wing it here because I am not completely set up and I wanted to do a reading for you guys, and I also have so I'm not completely set up, but I wanted to do a reading for you guys, and thank y'all for being here. I know I'm gonna lose some subscribers and gain some subscribers, so can't win them all. It's a game of life. Can't win them all. You gotta lose some to gain some, I guess. I don't know how the story goes. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys Christmas, your holidays as well. New Year's is coming up. Time to tie up some loose ends and start up for the new year, new energy. I heard yesterday that you shouldn't clean your house on the 1st because then you're just sweeping out the good energy. I won't do that. But anyways, we've been still settling in. My room is not completely done, but this is, I'm in the living room right now. This is the living room. So I'm here to do a reading for the collective. My name is Delina. This is Animal Revolution. I hope you guys are doing well. The energy is just kind of, the weather is kind of blah. Oh, there he is. Okay, so you're going to start seeing people again around and around. It's that momentum here we got going on that we were talking about last time. And let me get in the cards. Ma'am, are you in here? Freedom. Okay, these are the last cards. All right. My Tebow. I love being a great windbreaker. Anyways, let's get started. Thank you, God, Source, angels, archangels, passed on loved ones, ascended masters, spirit guides, ancestors. Thank y'all for being here with the collective, and I thank you for guiding us, protecting us, shielding us, comforting us, showing us the way. Please protect our loved ones and our personal belongings and things that we work so hard for. Oh, I call in the air, the water, the earth, the fire. Earth, water, air, spirit, fire. I call upon those energies. I call upon those elements. Along with thank you for being here for me. Thank you for being here with the collective, and I thank you for the air that we breathe, the sun that we so illuminates everything, the moon that is so beautiful. Live by the moon. What is it? Feel by the moon, live by the sun. Thank you for the stars, the air, the water, everything that we need to survive and sustain life within ourselves and within this collective. Oh, sorry, Miss Monkey. And our pets, and our loved ones, and our children, and everything. All the above. Let's get started. I don't feel completely settled in right now. Just give me a second. Chills. Oh, I didn't tell you, but a long time ago my kid made this. He's probably like 19 years old when he made this thing right here. Anyways, props to that ninja. to stop and get some orange juice. The tea was from earlier. I tried to do a video earlier. I felt like boxed in for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, let's get started here. Wait, I'm telling you, I'm missing things. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hi, Miss Ma'am. I thought you were gone.
Gone where?
Downstairs.
No.
I cleaned it. Oh, here it is.
It's raining.
Is it? Yay, water. It's raining. It's raining. Alright, let's do this. How will people be feeling for the new year? What do we got bringing in for the new year? Water. Truth. Full moon. A shift and protection. Divine feminine. Okay. This is the message. So we got consciousness. We got truth about consciousness. We got the full moon illuminating. I want to say there's something about the eclipse. I don't know if there's eclipse. I don't know, but that's what I'm hearing. There's also protection with a shift here, and that's the message. So a lot of consciousness. The reading that I did before this, it had a lot of cups energy, a lot of walking away from things that were not consciously fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling, things like that. Things not on the wavelength that you're on, whatever wavelength that is. Nothing that speaks truth, anything that's not illuminated, that's not purified, that's not seeing through the cooks and crannies of the darkness. Divine feminine energy, that's what was coming in. I had said it was literally like an hour or two ago, but I didn't post it. It was that, maybe I will, maybe I'll add it to this one somewhere somehow. But I was saying that the divine masculine is going to be meditating and kind of keeping a low pro, letting the feminine energy be who they are, because if you suppress someone and who they want to be and who they claim to be and who they are showing the world, right? And you enclose that, like say you're all this, right? You're open, you're this, you're that, and then something happens and people want to suppress that about you. You're always going to be an open human being because that's just who you are. And no matter how many people try to suppress you, you're always going to be this. So be open to your flaws and to all of that stuff, because when you are, no one can put a cap on you. No one can suppress you. No one can bring you down. No one can change the trajectory of your life, meaning that mold you into whatever they want you to be, because you're always going to be this open person. So say if you're always suppressed and people try to open you, that's different. You're always going to be, not always, but if you're trying to be open, people will try to suppress you. People will try to keep you the way you are, the way you were, closed up. But if you try to open yourselves up and you do something wrong, or you do show someone that they don't like, they're going to either say fuck it, or they're going to be like, no, I'm this person, da 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 da, which is bullshit, because there are those people out there who show who they are and it's probably negative, and they're going to be like, oh, well, you don't know who I am, but that's bullshit, like the past never happened. So people do know other people from their past. They may have changed from their past and they may have grown from their past, but still your past is still a part of you, that what you're capable of, what you have done, what you can do, and what you're capable of. So maybe you have that part contained within yourself and you can move forward, but sometimes in that moment people are going to label you as such because that's the last part that they've known you. If you've known people that you've grown from and that they've seen your past and they grow from that, then that's different, because the people that leave you behind in the past, that those are the people who don't know you, because you've grown from that and they don't want to see you evolve from that. But people who have known you from the past and know what you're capable of, those people know a side of you that you probably didn't want them to see, or maybe you shouldn't or wouldn't want them to see, but they have, and now people try to suppress that, but it's too late now. It's too late now. People already know who you are, and people will either leave you where you're at and move on from you and label you as such, or people will keep you in their lives and still move forward with you knowing what you're capable of, but yet watching you grow and seeing that that's a beautiful thing. Yep, again, truth and freedom. The truth will set you free. You can either say, yes, I've been this person and I've grown from that, or you could say, yes, I've been this person and I'm low-key this person, and it's so weird that I'm talking about this. Okay, give me one for water. We have key. Consciousness is the key to whatever you're looking for, going deep down inside of your subconscious. And then we have truth is legacy. And it's funny how the truth right here, this card, is coming out of her mouth. And it says legacy, when you speak the truth, right? That's your legacy. That's who you are known to be. That is what you're, moving forward. That's what what you're seeking. We're seeking truth here. We're seeking truth. We're seeking our truth. We're seeking not seeking other people's truth, but knowing other people's truth, hearing other people's truth, and letting it be that, right? Not involving ourselves in their story and claiming to be a part of it. That's not what we're doing here. When we have alchemy and choices, with this full moon here, it's going to bring a lot of clarity to a lot of people, a lot of truth to a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of consciousness coming up, and there's going to be a lot of alchemy with that. Earth, water, air, wind, fire, spirit, this. What? I put it. Where did I put it? I swear I put it around my neck. Okay. Anyways. Thought I put it around my neck, but it didn't. It's a lot of alchemy in that. It's a lot of truth, but turning truth into wisdom. There's also this initiation here with divine feminine. It's also being trapped, not, like I said, not being able to open up and be who you are, not being able to, or closing down and able to not being able to who you truly want to be, feeling comfortable in this, and opening up, but yet some people try to say things or whatever to put you back in this. Stay open. Stay open to that. Protection. What do we got for protection? Ma'am? Are you listening to me? Okay. Makes me feel comfortable later. So we have creation partnered. So there are partnerships that are going to be created that are going to be very, very much protected in this type of energy. It says sex magic, but that to me that's not what it is. It's saying, because it says creation partnered, but I was called to read it partnered creation. So there's partners that are going to be created that are going to be protected. Not necessarily with sex magic. That is some type of magic. I don't practice that, but some people do. To each his own. Stay open, right? As long as it's not affecting me, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So with this shift card here, we have intergalactic mastery. It's a confirmation card. Confirmation card is community. Yeah. The message is community, to see other people's truth, let it be their truth, and keep going with your own truth. That's what I'm hearing. So it's more of that type of energy. Not being, and it says hood love. Okay. Yeah, hood love. Some people you win, some people you don't. We got here magic and we got purity. So there's a lot of things going on with, and earlier I read smoke. It was a W. Got the W, so it's a win. Throwing up the W on the west side. And we got power. And this is fire and water. I did read that in this energy. Volcanoes and purity. Volcanoes and ice. Volcanoes are made out of fire. Ice is made from water. We have mystery here. We have mystery again. And we have mastery and mystery. So the darkness of what you have inside of you, the darkness is actually your strength. The darkness of what you want to keep enclosed is what you want to open up, right? No matter if people like it or not, this is your truth, this is your path, this is whatever you want to do for yourself. So go with that. And look at, she has a butterfly over her mouth, so it's like, you know, not wanting you to speak your truth, not wanting you to live your truth, or be in that energy, be in that energy. It's an 11, it's a 38, it adds up to an 11, it's a very spiritual number. It's a decision that you need to make as well. Legacy. Legacy, we have clarity, which clarity brings out truth. It's also, I know what I'm reading. I know what I'm reading. It's the mountain. The truth is clarity and purity. Where did I say purity? Oh, with the ice. Ice was purity. And we have air here again. Okay, and we have connection with the mountains here. We're covered in snow. Snow is purity. It is the time to be still. To pay attention to your dreams. I've been having a lot of dreams with my grandfather, like on work. All these fell out. And off of my shoulder. I felt it. So we have alchemy here. And we have again alchemy on top of alchemy. Alchemy, clarifying alchemy with magic. We also have initiation with music and joy. Listen to a lot of music. You can listen to music while you're sleeping. I think she does that. Groundedness. We have creation, gravity. With this partner created. Also, we have bravery. With this intergalactic mastery, the confirmation is bravery with the oceans of water. A lot of consciousness coming. I'm telling you, there's a lot of consciousness coming through. There's a lot of groundedness. There's a lot of elements that are here right now that are being like powered up. Powered up is what I'm hearing, and I'm doing a lot of this, and you see how this right here, this mystery, it's a lot of handwork. It's a lot of handwork. It's a lot of alchemy with your hands. It's a lot of earth, water, air, wind, fire, spirit comes along. Your fingertips have a lot of, it's you. Someone's hands are very pure, very activated. Wonderful symbols. I want to say symbols. You know the symbols that they use in music, or whatever the fuck noise they make. That, and that's what I'm hearing with music, symbols. I've been wanting to get a flute. I've been wanting to get a flute so bad. Anyways, with that. And then there's gravity, groundedness. Stay grounded in this time. At this time, it is the time of winter. Stay grounded, stay still, but also being brave in that energy. Still trying to move forward. Don't let anything pick you up with the air and flow you around. I know it's very, very windy outside. If you live in California, I live in California. It's been windy for days. So have that bravery to keep grounded. Don't let the breeze take you wherever it wants. With rain, we have, I can never say this word, fecundity? No. I don't know, but it means growth, okay? It means growth. It means there's something growing within you. There's something growing within you. It's like the rain is bringing, and it has rained here a lot. The rain is bringing growth. The rain is bringing nutrients to whatever you got growing inside of you. That's why they're saying stay grounded with the community and all of that stuff. So it's going to be a short read, guys. So sorry. I'm feeling it. Alright. We have about 4 decks here. Knight of Cups with the message. Ace of Wands with the divine message. Knight of Swords, message of truth. 7 of Wands, there's a victory in this. Page of Pentacles, it's a pathway. A pathway of strength. 2 of Wands right here is the decision that needs to be made. I said there needs to be made a decision. I said that with this mystery card, whether you're speaking your truth, going towards your truth, wanting to create your truth, whatever that is for you, there's a decision you need to make. 2 of Wands is very active right now. It's 2 of Swords, so it's already happened in the spirit world. Now it's going to be happening in the physical world with the 2 of Swords. Swords is logic. Swords is mental. Swords is here, and with the Page of Pentacles, it's that pathway going in the physical world. King of Pentacles. There is a stillness here with the 2 of Swords, and there is a proudness with this King of Pentacles. Very proud to where you are, very proud of where you've come, where you've been so far and where you're at right now. Being content with that, being content in the moment of where you're at, who you're with, and what you got going on in your life. Yeah, walking away from things that don't serve you. You have the 6 of Swords and the 10 of Cups and the World here. Split the deck, 9 of Pentacles. So there's a lot of things happening here. Being very happy of the decisions that you've made is the King of Pentacles of your physical world. Being proud of that, being happy with that, being happy with what you've got and where you're at this moment. With the 5 of Cups here, it's walking away from turning around and seeing the 2 of Cups there, and turning around and seeing the 2 of Cups that was always full, and taking you to a place of truth. So you have there, like I said, there is a decision made in the spirit world that now is coming to clarity for you in the physical world. That's making you the choice to go to calmer waters with the 6 of Cups, so actually walking away, turning around from the 3. With the 5 of Cups in the normal tarot, it's 3 of Cups, looking at the 3 of Cups, looking what you lost, looking at, the loss, rather than turning around and seeing the other 2 cups full. This right here is turning at the 2 cups full, looking and going to the 6 of Swords, which is calmer waters, which is your truth, and going in that direction, whether it means walking away from those empty 3 of Cups, right? It's your own 2 of Cups that you're fulfilling, and that's what the consciousness is about. And right now we have the World. This will bring a closure to a cycle that you have that's been going on for a minute. For some people, this is, for some people, already happened, or you're in the middle of doing this as we speak, leading you to the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Anything else? You have the King of Wands here, taking action in a swift, taking action with the Tower. What's with the Tower? Queen of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the Moon, the Queen of Swords. Okay. So with the tower here, I feel like this is a very good tower with the King of Wands to the Queen of Cups. It's a lot of action, breaking that cycle, breaking that whatever that is, or building up from the tower up with this Queen of Pentacles, with this Queen of Cups. With the Eight of Cups here, it is flying away into the moon, into consciousness, what we started here with the water card, going into this Queen of Swords. So there is a lot of growth here with the feminine energy and where they're going to be one with the Empress. Yeah, the mentor. With the mentor here, with the mentor and the community card, let's dive in. So I feel as though walking away from the Eight of Cups and knowing what the Eight of Cups are, because you've already done that with the Five of Cups, it's just jumping over that and going straight to the moon of conscious. It's like burying yourself, and not burying yourself in a way that's like weight bearing and like burdening yourself. It's in a way of freeing your mind and freeing your mind of like the moon card, which is secrets. Secrets of your own, secrets of others, and just not carrying them anymore. And with the Queen of Swords here, knowing what's truth is yours and what's truth is not yours. And with this mentor here, being your own mentor, going your own way, doing your own thing, giving yourself time to grow, giving yourself time to open and close, because that's the way we grow. It's the way we find balance. My God. Come together. She's real. Alright. Okay. We're gonna read a couple. We got, let's see. Sorry. Hi, baby. What? What? Okay. Okay, ready? We're doing 34 first. 34, it says, becoming. It says, yes, you are manifesting your divine purpose, yet what is happening now is just one of many inspired brushstrokes on the canvas of your life's work. You are the artist who paints with trust, instinctive and spontaneous, with faith in the process of unfolding. You are not the painter using numbered squares who has finished vision even before commencing the task. With the map of all your steps of the journey, your lack of plan renders you open and receptive to divine direction. You are capable of being moved by spirit. You are a brave adventurer. Bravery. We did have bravery in here. It says, so celebrate what you are creating now and realize that it is a step in your major work of divine art. Now, this life is this life of yours, not to be planned, to be experienced, stroke after stroke, step after step. You shall witness the picture coming to life. It may not be what you expected, but it will be the most beautiful, extraordinary creation. It says, this oracle brings you comfort that you are blossoming, and each petal unfolding is another step closer to your ultimate divine fulfillment. There is a message here too, that a relationship or project that you are keen to move forward will bloom in its own unique way. Give it breathing room, and it will be willing to let it become what it seeks to be. Room to breathe. Come in and come out. It says, even without clear direction or plan, sometimes even because of that, there is an inner plan that can come to fruition. Take heed, my friend, for time is ticking fast, illusion grand, and hopes the stream will last. Such memories will keep for days to come, a looking glass that only shows what's done. It would be sad to think there's nothing more, a well worth path reflecting than what's in store. God's gift is not what days would be the same. Each dawn first light would sing a fresh refrain of light and cloud to bathe the earth's surprise. With change of foot, to stop would be unwise. A palette rich awaits the artist's brush, creating life at one with God's soft touch. Next one is sensual awakening. It says, within the sacred temple of your body, your soul experiences the vast buffet of the life made manifest. Your sensuality is a way for your soul to express appreciation, pure pleasure, and joy. Your sensuality is much like your creative energy and needs to be expressed regularly. Otherwise, it can become muffled under the fuzz of too much thinking. You are being called to experience your sensual nature again. You are beautiful and vivid, striking and appealing. Allow your sensual appreciation of yourself and others to flow and enjoy this unique experience of being a soul awakening and a body awakening. It's all love. This oracle brings to you guidance that your sensual nature needs to play, and it doesn't require an external lover to do so. Though that is one way, of course. It can be expressed through massage, creating art, spending time in nature, swimming, dancing mindfully, feeling the sun or air on your skin, drinking aromatic tea, or taking a bath. Play with what feels good for you and enjoy the indulgence. It will bring you renewed energy, and apart from that, it's fun. I dare not touch my heart's desire that sings a melody so still and lights within a yearning fire, a void that you alone can fill. I cannot say how my heart aches, nor speak the words as embers burn. Such blessings come to those who wait, a love that asks not in return. An open soul a risk must bear, to love without restrictions held, to reach another level rare, where two embraced as one are meld, to taste surrender's nectar sweet by piercing through a veil so thin, and bathe in joy as tears release, a promise dance begins again. And then we have coming together. 66. It says, you and another soul are into each other's worlds. What's this? Motion. You and another soul are into each other's worlds. It is a karmic destiny that is unfolding, an expression of divine plan set in motion many lifetimes ago. That destiny may have a romantic purpose. It may have a sacredness that it is sexual. It may have a sacredness that it is creative, tender, and about learning self-esteem or courage. It says it may bring a gift of enduring friendship and a loyalty, or may be an expression of a passing flash of divine force that shakes your foundation and helps you move out of situation which would have consumed your light with tediousness and playing small. It says the coming together is happening, however, know it is of love. This oracle brings guidance. You are going to be moved by love, whether it is long-term or fast and furious. It is love, and it has meaning. Let it be what it is, and do not try to force it to become what you think it must be. It has worth as you do. Enjoy the experience, and you know it serves your growth. Two energy patterns came together and shared frequency in a field of possibilities, and there was resonance. Okay. And we have another one, 21, she is the moon. The light of the moon ebbs and flows. The wisdom of patience. It is not about waiting around for something to happen rather than getting up and getting it done. The wisdom of patience is that of a gardener who consults the lunar calendar, the right timing, promoting growth, planting when there is fertile soil, and allowing the soil to rest and replenish when it needs to. You are being asked to check it with your timing. It is now time. Is now the time for action or for rest. It can quickly change, just like the phases of the moon. What did I say? Live by the moon. Wait, live by the sun. Feel by the moon. Live by the sun. It says faces of the moon. If you are unsure, that is okay too. Perhaps you are waiting for more light to reveal the way. As the moon grows full, all things come in time. Full moon. I said it. The full moon. Alchemy with the full moon. Your message comes through this oracle. Your manifestation is unfolding in perfect timing. If you feel something isn't happening fast enough or is happening quickly and you are unsure if you are really ready, be assured all is well. If something is not clear to you and you would like to be more so the clarity you will seek will come to you. We said that. Okay, hold on. Where'd it go? Do not worry, do not try to force the insight. Just be with what is happening now and trust. You are moving and growing and all is well. Soon you will see that for yourself, just as the moon grows full and revealing, even in the midst of the deepest night. These moments are precious, like jewels of the crown of life. They beckon my heart, forming memories, the sparkle with joy, and like the longing of a sweet caress. They draw me near, melting into one, showing what is possible on the journey of life, waiting for the seasons to change. And the last one is sacred convergence. There is a coming together happening, and I have community, hood love. There is a coming together. See that? There is a coming together. I said that 3 times. There is a coming together happening within your body and soul, and unification of all that is within you. This is akin to traveling to a strange land, all sorts of new sensations. Not all welcome at first, begin to make themselves known to you. If you are experiencing discomfort within your own body, or uncertainty and feeling, and a sense of expansion to include more than of life in your thoughts and feelings than you are of a conscious and of the sacred convergence, then you are conscious of the sacred convergence. It is like 2 worlds or more colliding. If you are sensitive, you will feel it happening as an important event without necessarily having a physical situation attribute to the experience to, or upon which to hanging an explanation. The shift. It says you also may be encountering this in a very physical sense by finding yourself in situations which you previously would have avoided, going within, being suppressed because other people want you to be like this, going back into your shell. No. It says you may be meeting people and thrown into a relationship with them, apparently more by circumstance than your own conscious choosing. This is a meeting of you and your shadow and something to rejoice in, even if it is uncomfortable at times. Be gentle and loving with yourself and kindly seek to find the beauty in with what you are learning about yourself in your interactions and experiences. You are a wise soul, seeking to know yourself rather than judge others. Remember your divine perfection as you are thrilled and challenged in this time of great growth. You are guided to be curious, as though traveling to a foreign land and remaining open to experience its treasures, experiencing its treasures. This oracle message holds for you a deeper part of yourself is calling you forward. Any discontent, struggle, anxiety, or fear is a subconscious recognition of this. Don't worry. You are a unique plant in this divine garden. You don't have to know what plant you are in order to grow. You You just need to live each day, and the growth happens naturally. Then you can see over time the beauty of your true self, of your true nature revealing itself to you. It will be a revelation to be relished. From the white foam on the surface of blue to the mystery beneath the waves, wherever your travels may lead, may the artist touch inspire us to explore the ocean realm, to celebrate the beauty as land gives way to water and water to the unknown. That is all I have for you. My name is Selena. Thank you for being here in our revolution. I wish you health, wealth, and happiness, peace, love, and harmony. My name is Selena. Thank you guys for being here. I love you. Happy New Year. I'll see you soon.